All right, welcome into the show. Creative Crypto here. Meme coins. They can be the most difficult things to trade in cryptocurrency. However, they can also be the most lucrative and make you the most profit. Now, whether you are brand new to cryptocurrency or you are an experienced crypto veteran like myself, this video can help show you a way to start winning at trading meme coins. Because let me ask you a few questions. Has this ever happened to you? Did you buy a meme coin and it instantly went down 50%, 90%? I'm sure all of us have, right? Unless you're just starting out. Have you ever seen a meme coin and decided, nah, I don't think I want to buy that one, and then it pumps 5, 10, 20x? Yep, I've been there myself. Have you ever been up 100%, 200% on a meme coin and decided to hold it overnight, only to wake up to see that meme coin down 50, 60, 70%? Or what about those times where you sell a meme coin at a 200, 300% profit, only to see the coin go up 10x, 20x, 100x after you sell? If you've been trading meme coins long enough, you will experience those same scenarios plenty of times. What if I told you there was a way for you to take the guessing game out of it, and you don't need to rely on yourself to make the decision when to buy, when to hold, when to sell, and when to take profit? This can all be done for you in a passive way. How can this be possible, you may ask? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to share with you in this video. This is how to win at copy trade, and you're going to see how I'm able to get copy trades just like this every single day. And I'm going to show you how you can do this too. So first off, if you're brand new to crypto, especially the Solana blockchain, first you're going to need this Phantom wallet. Only go to phantomwallet.app to download this. You click download right here, add it to your Chrome extension, back up and write down your seed phrases offline. Never share those with anybody. There's plenty of great tutorials on YouTube how to set up this wallet if you don't know how to already. Now, in order to win or have an edge at anything that you do, you're going to need specialized tools in order to help you have success in that field. In this field, we are in trading Solana meme coins. So I'm going to show you the 3 tools that I utilize in order to do this and have success and win trading these meme coins. In the description of my videos, you will see a section called the Ultimate Solana Meme Coin Guide. That will give you the 3 tools that I share in this video. And number 1 being Photon. I use this as a screener tool in order to find meme coins and to analyze them deeper, to look at the charts, to look at the trades of traders and profitable traders as well. The second tool that I use is this Trojan trading bot. Now, if you click the link in the description, you're going to get 10% off trading fees. This is a free bot to use. They make money off of your trades. So you pay a 1% fee on every trade. If you use my link, you're going to get 10% off that fee, and that does add up. Now, when you click the link in the description, it's going to take you to this Telegram bot. First thing you're going to need is a Telegram account. Make sure that account is secured with a password. It's very important to have a secure Telegram account before you start using Telegram bots. Then, once you press start, the next thing that's very important is you're going to need to get to a backup bot, because they're going to be a lot faster and it's going to work much better than the traditional Trojan bot. You can see up here, I'm using the Trojan on Solana for Diomedes. This one has about 17,000 users. The original Trojan bot, the main one, has over 150,000 active users every day. So that puts a lot of stress on the load on their servers, and sometimes the trades don't work like they're supposed to. So that's why you need to come in here, click down here, bottom left, scroll all the way down to the backup bot section. This is very important because this is going to allow you to have a much better experience using the Trojan bot. If you're using the Trojan bot right now, as I know a lot of you guys are that watch my channel, you're going to need to do this if you haven't already. Pick any of these bots, preferably one that's green. You can also choose one that's yellow. It's okay. Sometimes they change depending on how many users are using it. Now you click on it here, press start with that new bot, and then all of your same settings are going to be set on the bot, whatever backup bot that you use. So you don't have to worry about losing your settings on one or the other. So whatever one you press start on, that is the one that you're going to use for trading. So once you have this all set up, ready to go, you want to head to tool number 3. This tool allows you to scan and analyze wallets on Solana to check their trades and their P&Ls and how good they trade. As you can see, this wallet that I analyzed recently had a bunch of great trades right there. Now, this is a free bot. It gives you 3 free scans a day. If you want to upgrade and get unlimited scans a day and get access to their private Telegram channel where they share profitable wallets, that they scan the blockchain every single day looking for profitable wallets, and they add it to a spreadsheet that you can analyze and use and find wallets to copy trade in there. I've had great success copying wallets from there, and I've actually made the most Solana that I've made copy trading from wallets on the Zelfie Guru spreadsheet. I will show you how to go through that a little bit later in this video, so stay tuned for that. They also have this auto dumper feature, which allows you to customize and set different filter settings for those spreadsheets to filter out some of the wallets that you might not want to see. For example, win rates lower than 40% or an ROI less than 80%. Good token percentage less than 40%. Things like this you can set up, and then you can actually dump all of that data into one spreadsheet in order to analyze. This is a very powerful tool and goes very hand in hand with the Trojan bot. So if you're serious about trading meme coins and you want to make this work for you, I recommend giving this a shot for 1 month and seeing if it's something that you can have success with. Now, of course, like with any tool, it's only as good as how much you utilize it and use it. So make sure if you're going to do this, you're going to put time to use it every single day. Check the wallets every single day. I've shared plenty of older videos on my channel showing exactly how I do this and my process for this. There's a lot of people that have had success doing this, copying my methods. And the great thing is, not a lot of people are actually doing this yet. This isn't even that mainstream. So we are at a great time to be able to do this because yes, eventually in the future, this is going to get saturated and we need to be able to make our profits now. So this is a time you want to really take advantage of this stuff when it's available. And if you find that it works for you, then keep at it and keep going. If you find that it's not for you, then you can pivot to something else that would work for you. I just want to see you guys have success and see you guys profit in this meme coin cycle. All right, guys, so before I dive in and show you how to find the wallets and analyze them correctly, I want to show you why copy trading is where you want to be. Because anybody can come in here and look at these charts and trade meme coins. So why don't you just trade on your own? That is because you're limited on how much you can do and how many different meme coins you can look at. There's so many meme coins popping off every single day all over the place on Solana. You can only have your eyes and ears at so many places. When you copy trade, you are leveraging your time and efforts to other people and allowing them to trade for you. Not only that, but you can analyze their trading history down to the T and know what type of trader that you're getting into and copying. That will allow you to lower your risk and swing the odds in your favor so you don't have to worry about trying to buy a coin at the right time, sell at the right time, when to take profit, when to hold. You leave that up to your copy trader and let them decide, and you take all the guesswork out of it. The only work that you need to do is to find these wallets and to analyze them to see if they are good to copy trade. Once you do that, and once you set up a wallet to copy trade, you can just sit back, relax, and watch the profits roll in. Now, of course, not every day is that perfect. You're going to have some ups and downs with copy trading, especially if you're first starting out, to know what to look for on different wallets. And you do have to kind of babysit the bot sometimes and look at it and see, make sure the trades are getting processed to make sure that things are happening correctly. So you do have to kind of watch it, but you don't have to be completely hands-on trading. You can let it just be completely passive. In fact, the best copy trades that I've ever have made are ones where I don't have any interaction with it and it's all 100% passive. You can go and look back at older videos on my channel, one where I made 18 Solana on one copy trade while I was actually at work and not even looking at my bot. And I checked it when I got home and saw all the great things that had happened and saw the profits in my wallet. And it was truly amazing, one for the record books. And I hope everybody out there can experience something like that because it's literally like hitting the lottery. And you can do that every single day here on Solana and put the odds in your favor for once and start winning with this. And I believe copy trading is the way to win trading meme coins because you can have 10 to 20 to 30 different traders trading for you at one time. Now, of course, I don't recommend having that many unless you have the bankroll to do that, but it definitely is possible. Now, if this is your first time seeing a video like this, I recommend checking out some of my older videos here on the channel. I do go through these different tips and tricks on how to do this copy trading, especially right here, this easy 3-step process. This really goes over analyzing the wallets, what exactly to look for, things that I'm going to be showing you in this video as well, but I'm not going to go into as much detail and depth that I did in this video. So definitely check that out. This one is great as well, how to find winning meme coin traders to save time. This one I did recently, the tips and tricks, using this defined website in order to be able to drill down on the charts to see on specific candles what traders were making trades and if they were profitable in order to copy trade. So this was the big trade I was talking about, 21,000%. So these things can happen, guys, and I'm proof of it. So definitely check that out if you haven't seen those videos already. So something that I do on a daily basis is I'll come over here to defined and click on the top gainers on Solana. That's the first thing you're going to want to do. And hold up, wait a minute. There's a cheese chain? You got to be kidding me. Anyway, guys, let's get into this. So click on that, see the recent gainers, like some of these popping off, like this forest coin, for example. This one I actually think they called in my Telegram today. I haven't had a chance to catch up on some messages in the Telegram, but I think I did see this come across as a notification. That's something I'll get to at the end of the video as well. We have a lot of great meme coin traders that have joined our community and that share calls in there. And there's even a private call group that was started in there from some of the best callers, and I believe they did call this one today. So this was a big win for the community. I unfortunately saw this late. It's definitely not late now. I thought it was too late to buy, and of course it wasn't, because I saw it right here and it saw it kind of bottoming out. I probably should have just bought the dip right there. That's really what you want to do on these coins if you are trading manually, is definitely check out the dip on some of these. So what you can do is drill down on here and see if you can find any type of insider. So this coin started like most coins do on pump.fun, and it started at around 50K, of course, when it hit the bonding curve, and then it shot up instantly to around 500K. Then it dumped back down back to around 50, 60K, kind of flatlined for a little bit until right here. So I want to look at the traders that bought right here, because they're obviously some type of insiders in here. So let's see if we can find any. So we come over here, we're going to look for the big buyers. We can see this one came in for 9.9 Solana. You can see a nice profit on there, 1 buy, 6 sells. So nice little P&L. Let's open that up in a different tab to analyze. We got some sellers over here. We have a buyer right here. This was a nice one. Let's open that up. Let's see what this guy. So break even on these. You'll notice some of these traders, they don't hold. Just scroll through and we're going to look at all these traders here. This is on the 1 minute candle, so it shouldn't be too many transactions. I mean, there's only so many transactions that can happen in a minute's time. I'm looking for traders that held and made some bigger profits. And I definitely want to see ones that didn't have that many buys. Okay, so that was about it for that candle. So nice there. We got a couple different wallets. Let's look at this one here. This one's holding 78 Solana. Go to their balance changes. That's how you're going to be able to see the tokens that they trade. Click on SPL right there. Let's check out some of these recent ones. So they traded this Matilda coin. Let's see if they made any money on that. So first off, they interacted with a system program. Looks like they minted this actually. So it looks like this could be some type of dev situation. Let's see what's going on over here. So they bought that one. So yeah, this one might not be a good wallet if they're actually creating these coins. That's why you always want to double check on SolScan first. So you can see this is another one. They basically transferred from the token creator from pump.fun, interacting with the banana gun router, and they swapped some Solana for the coin. So this one's one to keep tabs on, potentially just to watch to see if any of these coins that they create end up pumping or something like that. But it looks like all these coins are doing that with. So yeah, let's move on to the next wallet here. This one has 21 Solana, so it could be an active wallet still trading. Let's check out some of their recent trades. And it looks like a bunch of buys. Let's go back down over here. So they're not spending too much. 0.1 right there on that trade. 0.1. So just a bunch of little buys. Looks like some type of gambler type. So what we can do, guys, to save ourselves some time is we're going to utilize our tool, which is the Zelfie Guru scanner. So let's copy the address and scan it. So all you have to do is paste it in here, click enter, and it will do the rest for you. These scans have gotten a lot faster too over time, and I found that their statistics on here are very accurate, probably the most accurate scanner on the market right now. Okay, we can see that, yeah, just as I suspected, not a great trader here. They are in the negative. So let's go on to the next one here. This one's got 150 Solana, holding a bunch of Puchita right there. And here we go again, Matilda. So this looks like another wallet connected to this wallet that creates coins. They're holding a bunch of Puchita as well. So it could be something that we might want to look into as far as if they're creating these coins. Maybe we can get in early as far as an insider goes, because they did make a good amount on this forest trade right here. So just something to maybe keep on our radar to kind of watch and look into. So in this scenario, I would continue to drill down and look at the chart and look at other candles, maybe one right here, and just continue to go through. Like I said, if you want to see a whole video where I do that, I have a video right here on the channel doing that and talking about that. Another way you can do it is you can come over here to trending coins on Deck Screener, see what new coins have popped off lately or popped off today, like this G Mika coin. I actually got in this trade for a copy trade right there. So that one's doing pretty good. We can check on that one. And then, wow, GOAT token is at 243 million. Truly incredible. This coin was another one that got called in my Telegram chat. Somebody showed me up in there and they beat my call of Mudang by calling this GOAT coin at around 200K. And to even make it worse, I had a copy trader buy this coin at around 10 million, I believe, right here. Yeah. I had a copy trader buy this coin right here, and the coin dipped for about a 50% dip, and they sold. They sold the coin. I didn't think anything of it. I thought, okay, I'll let it ride with them. And of course, this coin continued to shoot up. Now, that would have been a huge gain from the 10 million, would have been around a 25x or so from there. This coin really is mimicking the Mudang chart and the Michi chart. So you get one of these coins, we're getting them more common than we used to. And definitely, this is where you want to look at, because if you can catch a coin like this can be absolutely life-changing type of gains for you. So this coin was launched on pump.fun. It started at 5K market cap, went up to 50K, launched at Radium, okay, went up to 20 million, and then like I said, dumped down to around 6-7 million, and then had a huge run up. So sometimes you just don't know, guys. You're not going to hit it 100% every time. Even your copy traders can make mistakes. But the thing is, if you backtest them and look at their record and their track record of trades, most likely if they have a history of holding coins and getting the higher X's, the 5, 10, 20X gains, then potentially they could do that again. But of course, everybody's human and nobody's perfect with this. And there's going to be times where they might sell a coin too early. And maybe you see that and you see them sell the coin early. And instead of selling the coin, maybe you go ahead and rebuy that coin. You can then blacklist the coin for that wallet so then they can't sell it. Okay, so you can do that within the Trojan Trading Bot. I have a video on that as well over here with the settings right here, Trojan Bot new settings. So I cover that. I cover the blacklist settings that you can go in there so you can not allow a wallet to trade. So you can maybe try to outsmart the traders as well. And it's just something to learn from too, as you can learn from these traders and see what they do and learn from their mistakes too. Because, a coin like this, if it was me and the coin was down 50% from where I bought, I might just buy again, okay, to try to even out my buy-in and my average price. Okay, buy in again. Fire a second bullet at it, because obviously you had conviction to buy it at 10 million. Well, if it dips to 5 million, put another bullet in the chamber and buy another one and see what happens, because you could potentially be rewarded for that when you do that. Of course, it can work the opposite direction where it just continues to dip and dip and dip, and those coins you want to get out if you see that. But historically, big market cap coins, when they shoot up so fast like this and they have a chart like this, you're going to have second and third legs up with a chart like this, especially if you actually looked into this coin and saw the history of it. This was a coin that was actually created by an AI, and I don't know the full story of it. I just saw some quick little articles about it. But that's something you need to look into as well when you can see if your traders are making trades. Look into the coins that they're trading and maybe try to see, some background of them and see, oh, maybe this is a longer term hold for me. And maybe you want to disable the copy sell for that coin. So you go in and blacklist it and things like that you can do to just try to be better. But no, of course, nobody's going to be perfect. Nobody's going to be able to buy here and sell right here. Okay, maybe a few people, if that, but I doubt it. I highly do doubt it. But let's look at the top traders of this coin, guys, and see if we can find any that might be worth copy trading. Of course, it's probably pretty saturated right now with a lot of huge money on here. So let's try to scroll down to some more reasonable ones down here. Because like traders spending, 120K, 36K, I'm not going to be interested in copying those traders. I'm looking for ones that are buying a couple Solana, and those are the types that I want to copy trade. So we're not going to be able to see it on this coin because it's already so saturated. Oh, here's one. We have a $400 buy. So what a home run for this guy here. Life-changing money. Spent 400 bucks and he's pulled out 129K, and he's still sitting on some profits here of about 70K. So congrats to this guy here. Let's open this up. Guy or girl? Of course, could be a girl. We do love our girls in meme coin trading. So let's go over here to this wallet. We can see that they're sitting on 97 Solana. Is this an insider? Have they traded other coins, or does GOAT their only trades? Well, they traded this Medusa coin as well. They also traded Mini. So this could be an interesting wallet. Schengen, that was a good one there. So let's see if this is worth copy trading. So to save ourselves some time, you can go in here and look at this manually. But who's got time for that? Let's copy this and run it through a Zelfie Guru scan. There. So this is the beauty of meme coin, guys. If you can hit a coin like this, and it's not as rare as you think, if you can just have the courage of your conviction to hold and to see it through, you could potentially hit a life-changing gain like this. I mean, look at this guy. He held out for a 283x. Truly incredible to see this. Now, of course, his other trades are all basically losing trades. So this trader here really just hit lightning in the bottle. And congrats to them, because that is something that we all strive to do. So let's see on the chart when they actually bought and sold to see how good this was. So, wow, they did start laddering out back here. Still, I mean, they were able to pull out over 100K from that initial two buys. And they even sold a good chunk back here and back here. So see, they couldn't hold all the way to the top. You do want to sell some along the way just to be smart. But man, what a great move by this person. And surprisingly that they don't have any other good trades so far, because they really played this one like a professional, and even have a moon bag still of a $200,000. I mean, that is just really insane right there. So they do have some other coins in here. This may be something to look at. Just by the metrics, I wouldn't copy trade this trader. But potentially just wanted to maybe track to see if they get in some other good coins early, or if they just hit it lucky with that. So that's things you can do, guys. You just go through and look. This is obviously a lot more tedious to do it this way, and that's why I prefer to use the Zelfie Guru spreadsheets. So if you sign up for the Zelfie Guru Premium, you can get 10% off with my discount code Creative Crypto, and you will get access to this private Telegram chat, as well as unlimited scans in the bot. So firstly, you're going to come over here, click on the Zelfie Guru Solana Premium chat group, click on Profitable Wallets. Then you're going to come over here and click right there, click on Files, and you'll see all the files of the wallets that they add in here. Every single day, they add a full section of wallets. They add fresh wallets, which are fresh wallets that are newly traded and newly ones that they found on the blockchain. And then the lazy wallet section is just kind of a condensed portion of those wallets that they think are the best ones. I prefer to always use the full section. That's just what has worked for me in the past. And so I'm a creature of habit, and I tend to stick with what works, and I don't change easily. So I always prefer to just get the full section. Of course, you can utilize their auto dump feature in the bot, where you can set up your parameters on what you want to see as far as the filters of those wallets. And you can save yourself some time doing that as well. You can also do that inside the spreadsheet. So I've showed you that in other videos. So then you just want to click download here. Now I've already downloaded this, and I'm going to show you how to bring it up in the Google Drive. You just click download right here. Now once you're in your Google Drive, you're going to click right here, new. You're going to press file upload. Just upload that same file that you just downloaded from the Telegram there. You'll see it right here, full Solana right there. Come over here, click on these little dots, and click on open with Google Sheets. Now once you bring this up, you're going to want to first click here, right click, go to freeze up one row. That's going to freeze this section, so then when you scroll down, it stays here and you can see which is which section. All of these metrics come from Zelfie Guru. These are all the different metrics inside the Zelfie Guru bot, and this is where you can actually filter and manipulate this data to find the best wallets. Now first, what I like to do is come over here to data, click on sort range, click on advanced sorting options. Click right here, data has header row. Then you're going to click on sort by, and you're going to go to the rocket section. Now you can sort this and play around with this however you would like to filter this data, but this is just the way I've done it, and this is the way that I've had success doing this. So then I'm going to go to the emoji green section. What this is trades that are over a 5x gain. These are trades between a 2 to 5x, and then I'm going to add one more, the blue section. Then I'm going to add win rate, and then I'm going to add ROI, and I'm going to add profit. Then I'm going to put unique tokens and buys, and that's pretty much it. You can also add some different ones. I've done different ones in the past before. These are just the simple ones that I think are the best to just kind of filter through and see this here and go through and see which wallets that you want to copy trade. Click sort. Now you can also highlight these sections to kind of bring them out more and make it more easier to read on the chart to see which is which. Okay, so what you want to look for on here is the unique tokens. That is how many different tokens that they actually traded. Because if it's just one, most likely they probably won't trade that with that wallet again. However, there are wallets that I've gone back and looked at that did actually trade again. So some of these you can actually catch lightning in a bottle if they decide to trade again. I've noticed some of them will trade once, and then maybe a week later, they'll trade again. So if they still have a balance, this is their active balance right here. If they still have a Solana balance, there is a chance that they do trade again. However, it's high risk because you don't know what they're going to be doing after that. If they're just going to trade normally, if they're going to try to start farming people that they think are copy trading them. So you really have to take that into consideration when you're doing that. And maybe you don't want to trade with a large amount just to test it out. But you definitely can find good traders that do trade just one coin. For this example, I'm going to scroll down and find ones that have traded more than one coin. So here's one, here's 4 here. Now, what I also like to look at is the sells. I like to kind of see a lot of sells because that lets me know that they're probably making good profit because they're laddering out of positions. I definitely like to see more sells than buys, and I like to see the ratio between unique tokens to buys somewhat the same, and definitely this ratio higher. So this wallet looks pretty interesting right here, right off the bat. We can see a 7-hour average hold time, so that's really good. 67% rocket, 33% green. So they have won every trade. They've made 3 trades, 100% win rate, profit of 6 Solana, 498% ROI. So let's copy this wallet and check it out on SolScan. Paste it into SolScan. I like to look at it on SolScan first before I scan it with Zelfie Guru again, just to see the new metrics, because sometimes they might trade more after this spreadsheet has collected the data. So you definitely want to go back and scan it one more time. But we can see this wallet got into GOAT token here. So wow, 5 days ago they got into GOAT and they sold way too early. So again, this could be a wallet that you just use for the buys, disable auto sells, and just decide when you want to sell. There are wallets that I do that with. Now, of course, if you're brand new and you don't want to have to worry about all that, like I said in the beginning of the video, you can just let it ride and see what happens. But as you do this more and more, and as you do this longer time frame, and you get used to this, and you start learning tips and tricks along the way, if you see a wallet like this that is finding the coins, but they're selling too early, maybe you want to disable that function for them and keep that for yourself. So this person bought 35,000 GOAT. I bet you they only spent like 1 Solana on that, half a Solana. And right now that's worth $8,500. So that's 100x right there, guys. And this trader unfortunately sold too early. As we can see, they sold for 1.6, and ouch, that can happen. Good thing is though, they did leave a little bit of a moon bag, so they were able to get some more profit off of GOAT. As we can see, 0.6 right there. Again, sold a little bit too early. This is tough to see, but this was what happens, guys. Sometimes you just never know what these coins can do. And this is why sometimes you might just want to just sit back and relax and take a chance and hold some of these and just watch the chart to see if they are continuing to go up. Because if they continue to have that trajectory like GOAT did, this is something that you definitely want to watch. Of course, this was a great shakeout phase for these coins. And I've noticed this. These coins that go on runners, they have these shakeout phases. Like right here, this is a shakeout phase, okay? And it's shaking out all of these buyers over here to shake them out and to get new buyers in. So then this coin can pump again. So that is what happens to a lot of these. Notice the patterns on these things. And the more you notice them, the more that you can actually profit from this. So this trader is good at getting in these positions. Let's see how they did with this Smurfette coin right here. Bought in 5 days ago, 0.2, and they sold 3 days ago for 1.2. Again, it went up higher than when they sold, except here they actually did good on that one. But what I see is, number one, the longer hold times. They do keep a little bit of a moon bag. They don't just dump it all back. And they're not using any type of program to trade. We can see 0.7 of Todd here. And then they sold 100,000 Todd for 0.7 to break even. And then they took a couple other profit trades right here, 0.6 and another one for 0.4. Also, what's very interesting about this wallet is they had been inactive for 2 months and they just started being active again. So this is something I definitely want to take a look at. Let's just run it through a scan to see what the metrics look like. Probably looks just like the spreadsheet, and we can see really great trades there, 3 great trades and some nice profits. Now, the one thing I will say is a little light on the amount of SOL. I like to see traders that are making, 5, 10, 20 Solana on these, 0.7, 0.5. It's good. Just sometimes I don't know if this is a long-term sustainable trader that is going to be able to continue to make profits. They might just be getting lucky on some of these. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But if you want to set this up to copy trade, you would then click right here to copy their wallet. If you're on this settings page, you need to click back, and then it'll take you over here to this settings page. And this is how you get to copy trading. So you click copy trade right here, and then you're going to click new right here. So if you guys have noticed, if you guys have been watching my channel, I did clean out some of my older wallets that weren't really doing good or weren't trading or didn't have a balance in there. I just went through and kind of did a little spring cleaning on my wallets because I had a wallet that I had activated from way back in the past that just started doing some trades using a program and kind of wrecked me on some trades. So I want to make sure I avoided that in the future. So I went through. Now some of these I am keeping because they are still doing good. And I'll show you an example on one of them that I found. This one here back on September 2nd. That's how I label these wallets. If it has a Z, that's from Zelfie Guru. This is 902, meaning September 2nd is when I found the wallet, and it was the 7th wallet on that spreadsheet that I used. So how I add this is you're going to click new right here. You're going to make a tag here, and like I said, I use this to make it easy so I know where it came from, and if I ever want to search for this wallet inside the bot, it makes it easy to do this. So that spreadsheet, I believe, is from 1015. It is. So we'll put 1015, and that's the first wallet that I found from that spreadsheet. So we'll use that for the tag. Target wallet, click right there, paste the wallet in that we found. By percentage, I prefer to use a by amount. You can use by percentages because it will vary based on the percentage of the trader that you're trading. So if they trade with 1 Solana and you have this set up for 100%, you're going to trade with 1 Solana. If you have this set up for 50%, you're going to trade 0.5 if they trade with 1 Solana. So it's just a way to kind of vary your bet sizes. I prefer to have a set bet size. I'll make sure that I'm trading between 3 to 5% of my bankroll per trade. So if you're trading with 10 Solana, you want to stay within 0.3 to 0.5 per trade is where I like to be. If you're trading with 2 Solana, you could use 0.1. That's how you want to do it per trade. So I'm using 0.3. For buy gas, you definitely want to up the gas because you want to make sure that your transaction gets processed fast. Because maybe there's other people copying this wallet, maybe there's just other transactions, and you want to get that transaction in quick. So 0.01 seems to be a good amount of gas. Sell gas, you don't need to worry about it being as fast. 0.003 tends to work for me. You can even go lower if you're trading with lower amounts. Slippage, I like to use between 300, sometimes I'll do 350, 400%, okay? Maybe just right in the middle at 350, that's usually a good amount. Now, why is it so high? It's because it needs to be high because these prices fluctuate quickly. Now, I've had some people ask me on the channel, does that mean you're going to make less profits or you're going to get a bad price on a coin? No, it doesn't. It just allows the bot to be able to make the trades, because especially on copy trading, you'll notice if you have a lower slippage, your transactions might not go through, they might fail. I've had that happen to me in the past, and I wanted to figure out why. So I experimented with the slippage, and I found a much better way using higher slippage, and it's allowed me to not have any failed copy trades anymore. And all the best copy trades that I've made and made the most profit are with big slippage. So don't be afraid of that. It's definitely the way to go. Now, the advanced settings. I talked about this in my advanced settings video, so I'm not going to go over it too much. Duplicate buys, I like that off. I don't need any duplicate buys. I only want to get their first buy. And only renounced, I like this yes, because make sure I'm not getting into any scam coins. Now, minimum buy, I believe I kind of messed up when I talked about it in the settings video. It does two functions. Basically, it won't allow the bot to trade unless the trader trades with a minimum buy amount, but also it's going to be your minimum buy amount. So make sure this minimum buy amount is not higher than your buy amount, because it will use the higher amount. So if you set this minimum buy amount at 0.5, for example, and that means that when the trader trades, if they're trading with less than 0.5, the trade is not going to get processed. However, if they do trade with 1 Solana, for example, instead of buying 0.3, it's going to buy 0.5 for you, because that's your minimum buy amount. I didn't know that. I messed up when I first talked about that on the video. So I did learn that the hard way, because I was seeing trades going through where the trade amount was higher than what I specified in the bot. And I was trying to figure out, why is that happening? And it's because the minimum buy amount was higher than my buy amount. So what you want to do is just set this up to the same amount as you're trading with. That's what I found. It works perfectly. Blacklist, this is where you can come in here and blacklist a coin. So if you get a copy trade and you like one of the coins and you want to hold it longer, so just click on this, add it to the blacklist, and then it won't trade that coin. You don't have to worry about it, and you can just continue to hold your moonbag and just trade it when you want. The retry section, this allows the bot to automatically retry if the transaction fails. So I definitely want to have this in just in case, because I don't want to miss out on any great copy trades. So I actually have never had to have this used because of the high slippage and the high gas fee. I don't have transactions fail anymore. Knock on wood, but it's been a long time since I've had a copy trade transaction fail. So it's going a lot better. Working on the backup bot number 1, using the higher slippage and higher gas, you should have a great experience here copy trading on Trojan. Super fast trading bot. You're getting your trades within 2 to 3 seconds of the trader that you're trading most times. So that is a great way to do it. Auto sell, you can add your own auto sell if you want to set up your own take profit levels or stop losses. You can do that with auto sell. Check out my settings video. I go over more depth and detail into that and how that exactly works. And then when you're ready, you just click add. And then it's going to add that to your copy trade section. You notice that it's green. That means it's active. If we come over here, we can edit and change any of these settings while the bot is active, and it's not going to mess it up. It'll actually work no matter what we do in here. And if we want to pause it, we just click here to pause the trader, and then it won't trade anymore. If we want to delete it, we can delete it from our profile. So I might actually just roll the dice with this one. So guys, that's how you set it up to copy trade there. And of course, even with these spreadsheets, you still need to put in the time and the effort to go through and look at these and analyze them to see if this is worth copy trading. So for this one, if I did put this in my copy trade, I would then come over here and just highlight it green. If there's a wallet that I'm just watching, I'll highlight this yellow to know that I watched them and I've already analyzed that one. If I don't like a wallet, I'll highlight here, right click, press delete row, and get it out of there so I don't go over and analyze it again by accident. Again, guys, if you want more in-depth info on this, check out this video here, easy 3-step process for copy trading, as well as this one here, how to find winning Solana meme coin traders and save time. Even this one here, finding profitable wallets the easy way. But of course, the newer videos have the more newer information. and the newer strategies that I utilize. The last thing I want to talk about, guys, is my Telegram community over here. If you're not in this, I recommend joining in. We have a lot of great meme coin traders that share their different trades and calls. And like I said in the beginning of the video, some of the best traders in here created their own group. So I will leave a link to that group. They have a free group and a premium group. You might want to take a look at it because they definitely hit on some good trades. But I want to show you guys for in here when the GOAT coin was called. I believe it was from this guy right here, Moitha Boy right there. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. We can go back and see when he actually first called GOAT. Okay, we can see right here, October 10th. So let's go over here. So he called GOAT, and damn, I even put a flame on this one. Can't believe I didn't buy this. Okay, so we go over here. I think it was already too pumped up. That's why I missed it. But of course, I could have bought this coin even late and still could have done well. So we can see he made a call here with the sect bot. So when you see someone make a call, this is when someone makes a call. See how it says called GOAT? He made a gamble call at 221K market cap. Called by this guy. He's made 20 calls in the past. His win rate is 50%. Now you can click right here and open this and see their actual profile from the sect bot. This is actually pretty cool stuff. I'm going to make a separate video on this, just kind of going into the detail on how to utilize this correctly. And so this guy's been making some pretty nice calls. Okay, we can see he made one here. Optimism today was a 4.7x. Prey was a 2.1x. Of course, not everything's going to win. This was a good one here. This was a 13x. So this guy's been pretty on fire, I have to say. Let's see what the GOAT one ended up being. 1,400x. Wow. So it hit 310 million. Incredible, guys. So if you had put one Solana on that and you held, you'd have 1,400 Solana. Wow, that's a new record. That definitely beats my Moodang. My Moodang call in here hit around 80x or so, 85x, because it was from 4 million up to 350 million. Now, if I had called it from when I made the video where I saw Moodang at 350K, it could have been close to this 1000x right here. It definitely was 1000x. So just an incredible call here by this guy here. And as you can see, guys, he does have losses. Everybody does have losses in here over time. And it's just about maybe getting lucky, checking out the coin, looking at the chart, seeing how it looks. And do your own research when you see this. Don't just blindly follow some of these. And check out the market cap when he posted it. You can see, it looked pretty good. This is what was bullish for me. Okay, it only had 289 holders at a 230K market cap. That is pure. That is not bundled at all. That's looking great. Top 10 holders at 30%. That's normal. Okay, that is a normal distribution, guys. That's what I talk about in my bundle video. How if you see, 1,200 holders, 2,000 holders, even like 800 holders on a brand new coin that just hit Radium, that is not natural. Okay, and this was natural. Just look at the holder ratio to market cap ratio. That is huge. And then the top 10 holder percentage. If it's too low, that's bad. Okay, you don't want a top 10 holder percentage of like 10%, 12%. Some people think that's good. It's actually bad because most likely that's a bundled coin and you want to stay away from that. Of course, always just check the top 10 holder percentage to the actual holder ratio, and you can see this was just a perfect scenario right here. And this was 5 days ago, guys. 5 days ago, 1000x. Wow, truly incredible. Join our Telegram, guys. This is the type of calls you can get in here. I'm going to make a video specifically on the Telegram and things that we have going on in here. How to use these different tools in here with this scanner bot and things like that. We got some nice stuff in here, and some people are making some great profits in there every single day. So guys, that really does it for this video. I hope you found some value and found some useful information in this video. If you did, please hit a thumbs up. Subscribe for more down below. Let me know in the comments, how's it been going for you with meme coin trading, especially copy trading? Are you on the winning side of copy trading? Because it's not easy. It definitely takes some time. It has a learning curve. And I actually forgot to show you all of these different copy trades that I've had this last week. It's been really good. This was actually a manual trade. Some of these are manual trades. A lot of these are copy trades. And just some great trades overall the last week or so. I think I profited around 7 Solana in a week this last week. So it's been a nice week for me here. Nice to see it back in the green. those wallets from Zelfie Guru do come through. The wallet that got me into that 12x trade that I had, that copy trade, was from Zelfie Guru, and it was from a wallet I found in September. So they can come through, guys. That's just something to look out for. I meant to talk about this more earlier in the video, but it's just so many different things to cover. I lose track of different things that I want to touch on in the videos. So I hope you guys were able to see how you can start winning at meme coin trading, and that is by copy trading. Finding wallets, even if you don't actually copy them with a bot, just to copy what they do. But it's definitely easier to copy them with a bot because it allows you to have an automated process to copy them, and then you can track your profits in the bot and decide to sell, set up limit orders, stop losses, whatever you want to do. You can do that with the Trojan trading bot. And there's nothing better than Zelfie Guru to find these wallets and to be able to scan them and look through the profitable wallets every single day. So guys, that does it for me here in the video. Thank you for all the support here on the channel. I believe we hit over 11,000 subscribers here very recently. Thank you for everybody that is subscribing and watching and hitting a thumbs up to the videos. I truly do appreciate it. Helps me stay motivated to come back and make these videos for you guys to share the insights on how to win and how to profit in this meme coin market. So I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you guys are. Until the next time we will talk again, take care and take charge. Creative Crypto out.